welcome to vlog episode number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Back here on Michael Batton's vlog channel. Coming up in this episode, I've got a lot to cover in this episode. For the episode, I'm going to be doing, well, the first part will be shoutouts. Then the next part, I'm going to show you clips from Chase Elliott's car when he came up to Napa and Point Pleasant. I'm going to show you some scenes from my county fair, along with a picture from the county fair of our booth from Inclusions. And I'll show you some clips from the demolition derby I went to at the Athens Fair, and trying to figure what else. Oh, some footage from the Ohio Bobcats game I went to yesterday. So I've got a lot to cover in episode number 3. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But before I get to the first part of the shout out, I need to kind of correct myself on something I made in my last blog video. And well, before I do have one friend with me on Discord. Before I make the correction, I got my friend Ben here on Discord. I think he stepped away. But before I get to the shoutouts, I kind of need to make an apology on an error I made in my video. As I didn't even realize I said this until after I uploaded the video, but what it was is I was talking about how I had autism and it affects me, in which I do have autism, but I made a thing saying I suffer with autism instead of me saying I have autism, and I apologize for that little error. That was on my part. I am very sorry about that. Next time I'll try to better watch what I'm saying when I do videos. But okay, now let's get out to the shoutouts here. I've got a lot of shoutouts to give from both my friends here on Discord and YouTube, to some Twitter friends, to some some of my local friends. So I'll start off here with my shout out to my YouTube friends here. I'll start off with my friend Aubrey, he was the real reason why I got into YouTube. My friend Aubrey Scott Productions on YouTube. I'll try to put a link to each of these guys' channels in the description box below. You can give them a visit and tell them I sent you. But gotta give a shout out to Aubrey here. Thank you so much for being a great friend and being a supporter of me. My friend Ben here on Discord. Thank you so much for being a good friend, and let me always be a part of your SNR and all your videos when I don't get too busy with stuff. Corey, my friend Corey Lawrence. Well, hang on. I forgot, Ben's channel is Ben S71287's channel. I'll make sure to put the link in his channel below. And my other friend Corey, aka C3PO626. Thank you so much for being a great friend and help me with technology stuff. My another friend Jay York, or Mr. I Want That Koopa, is what we call him. Thank you so much, Jay, for being a cool friend. I always enjoy talking to you here on Discord. Erica, thank you so much, or aka Airfly on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, during the last couple of Sundays during the month of June and July, we always blog during Sunday Fun and Games on ABC. Thank you so much for blogging with me and being a great friend, and for liking almost every post I post on Facebook and Twitter. I enjoy that. Trying to figure who else I got here. MC Chap, thank you so much, buddy. It's always a joy talking to you. You are the man. What is it? What is it, Ben? Stepped away. Oh, so hey, Chap, thank you so much. If I leave people out, I apologize. I'll do it in the next episode of my blog video. I just got a lot to cover and so much to cover. Let's see, who else? Oh, Leaf's Gameplays. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your streams. And I'll put a link to his streaming channel in the description box below. He streams, I think, every Friday night. Usually when I'm at the Wahama High School football games. But from time to time I pop in on the stream and I'll play Whiplash and some of the other games that are part of Jackbox TV. Yeah, I have way too much fun with that. Who else am I leaving out for the shout out? Ah, crap. I'm not sure who else I can give a shout. Hang on, I should have wrote these down. Oh, Robo Ranger. Hey, Robo, thank you so much for your great content and all. I don't even know what else to say, but thank you. My friend, Mr. Alan Burns. Hey, thank you for being a friend. I enjoy. I don't know. I mean, I just enjoy having you as a friend, in general. I mean, you're pretty cool to be around. Marty Bingo, hey, thank you, buddy, for being a fan, you know, being a great friend of mine. And, of course, my friend Marty, he's a big Muppets fan, a.k.a. he likes Miss Piggy. I'll make sure to put a link to his channel in the description box below. Mr. How Dare You, Tim Zuna, thank you so much. Hey, I enjoy your Mill or No Mill, you know, videos. I'm trying to figure out who else I have all left out. Oh, A Pizzle 90, aka Alex. Hey, Alex, thank you so much. Hey, not only being a great football friend, but just being a good friend in general. Which, by the way, I hope to be in one of your upcoming NFL preview or NFL prediction episodes. Which, by the way, I need to kind of make it a little bit of an announcement after I'm done giving my shout out here, because this has something to do with the upcoming NFL season, which I will make that announcement here in just a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Okay, I can't think of any. I will do another shout out in the next episode here. So if I leave people out, and if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. I just got a lot to get to cover, and I didn't have time to write all this stuff down. So I'm the goofball here. But let's see what we got here coming up. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and give a shout out to some of my friends on Twitter here, which should pull up to a Twitter page. Actually, wait a minute. There's one guy I did leave out here on my YouTube friends, and I apologize. It's my good friend Eugene Yu, which some of you who might know, Eugene was on Wheel of Fortune back in, was it April or May? It was in May, but he was on Wheel of Fortune, and actually his episode's going to be coming up, repeating this Wednesday. So look for it. And by the way, Eugene's YouTube channel is Mr. Coodog or Ethan Coodog 7. I'll make sure to put a link to his channel below, so you can give him a follow on YouTube. Now, okay, I want to give a shout out to some of my Twitter friends here. I want to also give a big shout out to somebody. He was recently on the new Pyramid on ABC, and hopefully I don't butcher your last name up. If I do, I am very sorry. I want to give a shout out to my good Twitter friend Eugene Bayan. If I mispronounce your name or butcher that, I apologize. But during the last couple of weeks of Sunday Fun and Games, he always interacts with me on Twitter during Pyramid, which it's an honor to be talking to you during Pyramid. And by the way, congratulations on being on Pyramid. That was a great episode you were on. That was awesome. I'm trying to figure out who else I can give a shout out on Twitter here. Trying to figure out who else I can give a shout out on Twitter here. I don't know. Who just popped in? Chap, welcome to episode number 3 of my blog. I got it.
Listen carefully.
Go for it. Welcome to Hillbilly episode. Welcome to the Hillbilly episode of Michael's blog.
Welcome to the Hong Kong 97 episode.
Which, by the way, Chap, I did give you a shout out here in the blog episode a few minutes ago.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody today. I mean, I'm going to try to get as many people I can remember in, but now on to my local friends. I want to kind of give a shout out to my good friend Amber, which if some of you saw my last blog episode, she went with me to Kentucky Speedway this year for my first NASCAR race. Her and my other friends who I also want to give a shout out to that are a big part of my lives, my friend Doug and Mary. They both have been a big part of my lives every day of my life. Thank you so much. And sorry, this thing kind of locked out, so that's why I stopped for a minute. But also my friend. Well, actually, let me before I get to that person, I want to throw in another shout out to Amber's. I think it's her cousin. If I butchered that up, I'm sorry, Amber, if you're watching this. To Amber's cousin Tina, who's currently been battling leukemia cancer, and hopefully you are. What was that? But just want to say, you're doing a great job fighting this leukemia cancer. I'm very proud of you. You're fighting this hard and you're staying strong. Great job, and keep fighting it. And you're a big inspiration to a lot of people, Tina. A big inspiration. Now, to my local friends, I want to give a shout out thanks to one of my other friends, my friend Carla. She buys a lot of my wreaths I make. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, where I make a lot of these wreaths to sell, and she's one of my biggest buyers of wreaths. So, I gotta say thank you, Carla, for being a great friend and buying my wreaths. To my other friend, I'll just say her first name, Diane. Thank you so much for taking me to some of the Ohio baseball games last year, and especially to the state championship when we won the state last year. Thank you so much for always being a great friend. Let's see, who else am I trying to think here? Actually, let me give you another shout out here. He works for the for K92, and gosh, I don't want to mess up his name. I'll just say his first name, Steven, but he's the morning disc jockey at K92, and good friend of mine's on Facebook. He always reads my Wahama posts, and I appreciate that. And I know sometimes you use my Wahama reports on your morning show after I post a score of each Wahama game on my Facebook. Thank you so much. And I'm probably gonna do a lot more shout-outs in the next video, so people, if I leave you out, don't think I've forgotten you. I gotta keep the video time. Plus, I'm waiting on my friend Ben to start. My friend Ben's waiting on me to film. So, but yeah, and then I'll just do a few more shout-outs, that's it. I'll tell you what, another friend I'll give a shout-out to is my friend Carl, from back home in Jacksonville, who's a Jaguar season ticket holder. By the way, Carl, can't wait to watch the Jaguars beat the Packers next Sunday. I'll definitely be watching the game. Let me give another shout out let me see. Well, I'll tell you what. Next episode, I'll have a list of people I want to give a shout out to. I'm running on time, and I didn't write all the stuff down, so it'll be in the next episode. But that's pretty much it. Now, before we go to my first clip here in this episode, which is when I got to go see Chase Elliott's car, I'm gonna make a few quick announcements here. first announcement is, and I'm going to start doing this probably... I'm going to film this probably tomorrow afternoon, which is on a Monday. I'm going to post my weekly NFL predictions and what I'm going to think. Who's going to win what at each game. And I know a lot of you are going to be saying, you know, you always pick the Jaguars every week. Yes, I'm going to pick my Jaguars every week. Because I'm a fan, and I'm a diehard fan, so deal with it or don't watch my prediction video. But I'll post my weekly predictions coming up tomorrow, because I'm going to be busy all this week with work. I got the day off tomorrow for Labor Day. Meanwhile, also before I share this first clip of me seeing Chase Elliott's car, I'm kind of in need of a favor for anybody who's watching my video. I want to start for my YouTube channel. I want to do a few things if somebody can help me with this. Is for my YouTube channel, I want to create a custom layout of my on top of the channel, where create a custom layout for my channel, like, you know, it can be pictures of me, or, you know, just something. I'd have, you know, whatever. Then for my blog videos, I want to create an intro blog video for future blog episodes. Like, I want to add a theme song. I had a theme song in mind I like to use, but I had two theme songs I like to use, and they're two of my all-time television favorites. But I know YouTube can be real picky about copyrights, about the copyright stuff. But if I had a chance, I would have liked to use the Golden Girls' "Thank You for Being a Friend" and the Cheers theme, where everybody knows your name. But I'm afraid to try to use them without getting a copyright strike on YouTube. And I work hard for these blog videos. And one more quick last announcement. Coming up probably in the next blog episode, I'm gonna have a better camera where I can start filming longer stuff. Because coming up here in about 2 weeks from Tuesday, I'm gonna be speaking at a advocacy meeting, which I am going to record that, and it will be in the next blog episode. So stay tuned for that. But I'm probably going to order my camera at the end of the week. The videos are probably going to not be all that HD grade. It's going to be El Cheapo, but I just want to have something where I know that'll, you know, I can film videos and start letting y'all be a part of my life. I mean, the reason I do this blog channel is, if you didn't see my last episode, is I want people with a disability to be inspired, that they can go do stuff like I do. I mean, you can do anything in this world. It doesn't matter if you have a disability. It doesn't matter. Anybody can do anything in this world if you believe. And why I'm doing this blog channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyway, I'm gonna take a little quick break here, so catch my breath before I film the next part, which, coming up on this first clip, this was, I forget when, I think it was in late July or early August, I don't remember when, but so many of you know I'm a NASCAR fan, and Chase Elliott's number 24 Napa car was up in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. I managed to get some footage from there, and I got to walk inside the tool hauler of the Napa truck, which was pretty cool. So yeah, check this clip out. Especially if you're a NASCAR fan, you're gonna love this. It was cool to see. It was kind of cool to see Chase Elliott's car, and I've actually become a fan. Some of you know I've become a fan of Chase Elliott ever since when he started in the Xfinity Series back in a couple years ago, when he started out in the Xfinity Series. Matter of fact, the day I'm filming this, they're racing at Darlington tonight, so it'd be nice to see if he can get his first career cup win tonight. Of course, many of you know he got his second Xfinity Series win at Darlington a couple years ago. And he almost won it last week at Michigan, and fortunately I heard the end of the race on MRN, because I was at a pool party. But yeah, that was pretty awesome that Chase came very close to winning. But anyway, congratulations to Kyle Larson on getting your first career cup win in your second season of NASCAR in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll this clip here. Stay tuned. I'll be right back after y'all look at this clip from Chase Elliott. Or look at this clip from me seeing Chase Elliott's car. Alright folks, hey, this is part of my next vlog episode here. We got Chase Elliott's car down here this afternoon here at Nap Auto Park in Point Pleasant. Wow, this is so cool. I get to see Chase Elliott's car up front.
Hey Nick, you can go up and look inside the truck and the semi. You're not interested? Some pretty cool stuff in there. Alright, you can get my picture with your phone. Okay. I'm going to take Amber's picture and then you want on this side or that side? Okay.
You're in NASCAR heaven.
I am. Well, this is so cool. I cannot wait for this to be in my next vlog episode. This is pretty cool. I really say this is cool.
Take a video?
Yeah, for my next vlog episode, for my next YouTube vlog episode, which will be episode 3. Wow. I'll tell you what, I hope Chase Elliott gets his first cup win real soon.
Hi.
Hi. That was my friend here. Alright, that'll do it for this part of the vlog. Pretty amazing stuff, huh? Hopefully you enjoyed that. It was actually an honor to see Chase Elliott's car in Point Pleasant. So, hopefully when there's another stock car that comes around this area, I'll try to get video of it. I mean, I've seen I've seen a lot of, cars. I mean, I saw all the cars when I went to the NASCAR Speedway race at Kentucky. But, hopefully there'll be more drivers' cars to stop around here. And when they do, I'll try to get them on my future vlog episode. But, this next clip I'm going to show you here it's a 2-minute clip I recorded from the Demolition Derby at the Batton County Ohio Fair, which it was the first Thursday in August. So I have to say, for my first time going to the Demolition Derby, it was fun. I would have loved to record the whole thing, but my phone is nitpicky about recording long videos, and I'm sure most of you that have cell phones have that issue, but hopefully when I get a digital video camcorder, I will record more long, lengthy videos. So hopefully I'll get that. Hopefully I'll order it this week. So, but I plan to order it probably by the end of Friday, at the latest. But I have to wait and see, because I definitely want to get one if I'm going to be speaking at the advocacy meeting in Chillicothe, which I've said it before, it's going to be in a future blog episode. But okay, coming up here, it's going to be a short clip of me being at the Athens Demolition Derby. stay tuned for this here and enjoy. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that clip here of the Demolition Derby. Sorry I couldn't record it the longer parts of the Derby, but like I said, it was because of my cell phone. But anyway, on to the next part here, which is going to be, well, before I show you the clip here of the of our local fair, which was the Meigs County Fair, I will show you a picture of our booth, which Inclusions had a booth at the Meigs County Fair, and almost every night we were giving away prizes, almost every night. Of course, one of the grand prizes was a reef, which you'll see in the photo, which, for the record, I did not make that reef. It was my friend Mary who made that reef, so I didn't make that reef, but I will feature some of my reefs in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to go down to the Meigs County Fair. And also, at one part of the video, my phone got too full and it stopped on me when I was filming the animals. So stay tuned, so check that out. And of course, you'll see the few businesses here in the county. Like one of them, they had a real nice, I thought, one of the prettiest displays at the fair. They had the, well, they're called, I don't know, well, actually I don't know how you pronounce them. You'll see them in the video, but they had a real beautiful iPod of the Eiffel Tower, a beautiful sculpture of the Eiffel Tower. And you'll see that here in the video. Sorry if I was rushing too quickly in the video because I was trying to get as many parts as I could before my camera decided not to film anymore. So, without further ado, let's head to the Meigs County Fair. Okie dokie, folks. Hey, welcome back here. Welcome to the next part of my blog video here on YouTube. And I'm here at the Meigs County Fair, and we're gonna show you up some few things around here. I'm gonna show you up some rabbits here, and a couple other things. And I know my friend Ben S71287 does this on his YouTube channel as part of his Saturday Night Reception. you know, every year for his YouTube. So I figure, why not start it on my channel as a new tradition? Gosh, look at these cute little bunnies. I just love the little pink eyes they got in the bunnies. Oh, that black one. Oh, that's pretty. Reserve champion. Ooh, that little spot one's pretty cute. Hi, you're on camera. Oh, fine. Drink. I like that thing. That's pretty cute. Oh, I love this black rabbit. That is so cute. These two are just sleeping over here. Oh, that's cute. Well, I guess these are chickens right here. It looks like this one's got Grand Champion. Yeah, it's a pretty looking bird. Look at this one giving me the look here on camera. Well, hello to you too. Anything else you want to say? Well, thank you for your time. Well, looks like play. That's a cute sign. wow, now that is interesting how the way you're up. That is cool. Or chickens. Or these are hens. What are these birds? They're a large fowl.
I caught catfish picking up carp. Hey, remember that? Yeah, I caught the carp. This was at Fort Run, but they had a water. And then this white bass. I think this is white bass.
Red spot mule, man. Those are some cool looking lizards, or whatever you call them.
I stopped at that one viewing up front, but his hands goes to one of those type of fold up. I don't know how you figure it out.
Tell you what, the Eiffel Tower looks pretty. Courtesy of Jill's Building School. Alright, we're coming up here to the last part of this vlog episode. I'm going to throw in some clips from the Ohio Bobcats game yesterday I attended with inclusions. They played Texas State yesterday, and the game went into free overtimes yesterday, which I have to say that's pretty amazing for a college football game. But we left around the fourth quarter, so we could try to beat the Athens traffic, but yeah. Now, in one part of the clip, I'm going to have to edit out. I was originally going to put up here on this channel, but I'm going to try to upload the clip to my other YouTube channel, Michael's Paradise. Well, you know, I loaded it unlisted. It still gave me a notification that DMC notification that and admitted the track, because what it was, the Bobcats threw for a long pass which went incomplete, but they the referees went to review the play, and I thought, well, while they're reviewing the play, I just keep the camera rolling and I chit chat with the audience. But that part of the clip I'm gonna have to add. So you won't be able to, hear me saying thank you to you all for watching my vlog episode. But now, most of the vlog, I just mostly got them kicking field goals. So yeah, I mean, I didn't get them scoring touchdowns or anything. But next time I'm either at another Bobcats game, or I'm at a Marshall football game, I will try to get some clips. Or better clips, but yeah. Alright, well, hope y'all enjoyed this vlog episode here. Episode 4 will be coming real soon, and stay tuned for my NFL Weekly Predictions, which starts tomorrow on this channel. So, until next time, this is Michael saying God bless you, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Balls in the air, and it's oh, they're at the fire. So it looks like Texas Tech is going to defer. Let's go, Ohio!
Point toss was presented by Grange Insurance.
No, don't make Come on! Come on, it's a good! Oh yeah, it's good! Come on, make it! And it is good! All right, Bobcat, let's go! Let's go!
Defense, Bobcat, defense! Defense, Bobcat, defense!
Oh yeah, no! Incomplete!
George Reed intended receivers. Pass was called out of bounds. Second and 10, Ohio.
Well, it was a beautiful pass, but just wasn't caught in bounds. 6-0. It's been mostly a field goal game. What are they doing? Oh, they're reviewing it. Okay. They're reviewing it. Yeah, it's a first down. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and make the call, ref. Oh, yeah. First down. And I got that.